One of the key things that is really needed right now is an understanding of fate and availability of PFAS at site. We can go out and measure PFAS in soil and water and sediment at sites, but we really want a little bit better of a measurement that helps us predict what's going to be mobile in the environment, what's going to be bioavailable to organisms and taken up by fish and things like that, because those are incredibly important questions to ask in deciding how best to clean up and deal with some of these PFAS sites out there. So ESTCP is the Environmental Security Technology Certification Program. It is a partnership between U.S. Department of Defense, Department of Energy, and EPA. And really, they fund a lot of research aimed at getting the latest and greatest science tools and engineering tools out for basically environmental restoration, environmental cleanup sites. And one of the key things that they're focusing on right now is good ways to measure PFAS in the environment. And PFAS are per and polyfluoroalkyl substances. It's a big challenge for DoD right now. They have lots of sites where they're doing investigations of PFAS. Project that we're working on for ESTCP, we're partnered with the U.S. Navy Naval Information Warfare Center in San Diego. And we're working with them to basically do a demonstration of some new technology using serum's PFAS passive samplers. It's a dialysis sampler that we can put in sediment or water and leave it for a couple of weeks. It'll absorb PFAS, but what's nice about it is it absorbs the dissolved and freely available PFAS. And that, again, tells us a lot of great information for risk assessments and understanding fate at these sites. So the key part of our research for ESTCP, we have two main goals. We have a demonstration goal and a validation goal. One, the demonstration is basically just to show consultants and DoD project managers how to do an investigation like this at a DoD site. How do consultants go out and do this work? What are the logistics? How much does it cost? How long does it take? What does an investigation look like? How to use that data? And again, it's to show DoD and consultants like us how to use these tools and apply them at a site. The second main goal we have is validation. So we're going to use those passive samplers. We're going to get that data back. It's a new tool. It's telling us something new. But we're going to compare that data to the data that we traditionally collect for risk assessments and investigations. And the idea here is that the passive sampling data that we get back, it's going to give us more powerful information. It's going to tell us a lot more about fate, and it's going to tell us about bioavailability. So maybe we don't have to go worrying about trying to catch fish or expose worms or crabs or mussels at these sites. We can use these passive samplers instead. Saves time and money, and it's a little easier than chasing critters around at these sites.